Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are going to be
Shut up.
reviewing Stranger Things Season 1, Episode 1 here. Um, just kind of wanted to change it up and do a show for once and see how that kind of pans out, because if it pans out well, then I want to take a look at the Scream franchise and a few other things. But to get into Stranger Things, we see the start of what becomes one of the best series, in my opinion, to watch in Stranger Things. We start on off with us kind of just seeing the Hawkins lab and kind of what happens right away. We don't see anything about the Demogorgon yet, but we do end up seeing at least something pulling up a human there in the elevator that they have within that facility. Then after that, we kind of cut to a D&D cutscene there from the children as, they're playing D&D, and oddly enough, everything connects in a sense to Dungeons and Dragons there. So um, we see Will, cast a spell that does not hit, and then on his way home, he gets hit by an actual Demogorgon that came out from the Upside Down. From there, we kind of hear different things about Will disappearing from, both Mike's and Will's mom, and then here to find out he is missing at some point here. But we kind of just go back and forth between a few of the main characters there in Lucas, Dustin, and Mike, trying to figure out what happened. They thought maybe he just skipped school or was just late, and it wasn't just that. There was more to the story. Eventually, it ends up leading to a search party towards the second half of the movie as we see Joyce go to Hop to see what's going on. But um, during this whole time, we see quite a few different things happen, at least throughout these first few episodes here. 11 ends up popping up at Benny's diner, which sucks because I actually really liked Benny and I thought maybe they could utilize him later, but they end up killing him off pretty early, which really, really shocked me because I wasn't expecting the show to off one of their characters like that quick into the franchise. So um, they set the tone. I'll give them that. The Duffer Brothers definitely did set the tone there. Sorry if my dog's whining. She's been a good girl though. But we see, 11 pop up there, and then he tries to do the right thing by, calling the feds in a sense and saying he's found a missing child. But they end up taking him out, and then 11 runs away and later ends up meeting Will and Lucas and Dustin there because they are out searching for Will. Um, Unfortunately, they will not find him there, but that's kind of the gist there of episode one. It's a little hard to break it down just in 3 minutes here, but nonetheless, we covered it pretty good there. I hope you guys enjoy this. We're going to be covering it the next month and a half or so, and we'll see you in the next one.